Mark and Craig, Pop Brothers at Law. We've been warning people, if you are working for an unlicensed dispensary, an illegal dispensary, and it gets raided, you need to shut the fuck up. If you shut the fuck up, you have a good chance that we can make the case go away. Case in point, 3 employees of an illegal shop were busted during a raid. 2 of them said, "Oh, I'm just volunteering here." The third guy shut the fuck up. And the DA did not prosecute the guy who shut the fuck up. They can't prove what you were doing there. If you're a customer, patient, walked in to go to the bathroom, they don't know. You got to shut the fuck up, and it's Shut the Fuck Up Friday. So review the script. What do you say when the cop first pulls you over?
Why'd you pull me over?
And when he keeps asking questions?
Not discussing my day.
And they ask more questions?
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
And if detained, what do you say?
I invoke the 5th.
And then what do? You
shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up Friday. Never answer questions when the cops ask.
Have safe holidays.
Tip of the All right, Mark and Craig, Pop Brothers at Law with Skate and Jay Swaz. We taught them how to shut the fuck up. They got pulled over about 1.5 years ago, popped with some cannabis. They tried to say they were selling it, hit them with felonies. And now here we are 1.5 years later, case dismissed. When you shut the fuck up, don't talk to the cops, use the only 25 words we teach you. Why did you pull me over? I'm not discussing my day. Am I being detained or am I free to go? If detained, you say, I invoke the 5th. And then what do you do, guys?
You shut the fuck up.
That's it,
Don't talk
man.
to the cops, man. Follow Pop Brothers
at
at
law,
Law.
you
Know,
dig?
know your rights, know your laws, know all that.
We got you covered. Pop
Always.
Brothers at Law. Out. All right, welcome back to another episode 8. We've been doing this for 8 weeks now. The Pop Brothers at Law live stream, talk radio podcast coming at you. We're in our offices today, and we want to make sure you know that we are broadcasting all over 10 different platforms, all over social media, 4 Facebook pages, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, Twitch, and we are also over here on Instagram and on Clubhouse. We encourage all of you on the other platforms to click the link that's been provided to come into the StreamYard link with us. Q&A, comments. We want to talk to you. We want to help you out. We want to know what you have to say. Remember, we want to thank our sponsor for this episode, Canicon. Actually, throughout the month, Canicon, which is a great business-to-business expo that we've been doing for several years, where we do our Shut the Fuck Up seminar. We'll be out there March 31st and April 1st. If you go to canicon.org and put in STFU30 as your code, get out to Oklahoma and you can come check us out there. Be sure to follow our Instagram pages at WaslawDog is my big brother. I'm at Waslaw. Pot_brothers_at_law, and Ali Muffins, our great producer helper out there, at pharmacist_IG. And now, for those of you that don't know and are joining us for the first time, I'm Mark Wasserman. Together here with my big brother Craig, we're known as the Pop Brothers at Law, California attorneys handling all aspects of cannabis business licensing and regulations, as well as all areas of criminal defense. Due to our large social media presence with over 1 million followers, and our educational videos have over 800 million views collectively, we have created a worldwide attorney referral network system helping to connect good, honest, ethical attorneys to people who need help around the globe. Most importantly, as we hope you know, we teach people to peacefully engage with law enforcement by simply using 25 words known as the script, and to shut the fuck up when cops ask questions. We have copyrighted and trademarked the script for legal services and Shut the Fuck Up. And we are now ready to get into today's show. It looks like we've got some action going on backstage. I'm going to start bringing you in. And let's see, I am going to mute the mics and we'll take them one at a time as we get up here. But let's welcome, we got Gabe, Selena, Alex. All right, let's give that mic over to Gabe. Hey, Gabe. Where are you from? Look like Jersey. Gabe, are you with us? All right, let's move to Alex. Maybe Gabe stepped away. How about Alex? There we go. What's up, Alex? Where are you
What's up,
from?
man? From Massachusetts, but I just recently moved to Florida. So,
Massachusetts now in Florida. So you got a question, comment for us today?
so my name's Alex Scafuri. I'm a C5 quadriplegic. I was hit by a car back when I was 16, and I was skateboarding home. I got hit by a drunk driver, and she ended up hit and run, left the scene. I ended up breaking my neck, suffered a. Now I'm paralyzed. I went to Georgia for rehab. But now I went to school for like cybersecurity and all that. And I really got into like crypto and stuff. So now I'm running this like NFT project for like cannabis and like taking away the stigma of like pot heads and like really like trying to advocate for people. And we have a couple people on our team as well that have advocated for people in the West Coast and got like their priors wiped. So when I saw you guys, I was actually super interested in like your whole system and how it all works and like working with you guys and how we could like figure that all out.
Well, that you know what I mean. That
This is Craig.
Hey, big brother, you got to mute yourself when you do that. There we go. Sorry about that. We're at a working law office still. We try to squeeze all this stuff in. Very, very tragic story, and we're so sorry to hear that. And unfortunately, we hear these things a lot being in the business we're in, and we know of the tragedies that occur. But we're doing a lot of different things, and we're happy to get information from you with regards to what you're doing to see how we might be able to get involved. So if you would, shoot us an email to contact@potbrothersatlaww.com with information about what you're doing and what you got going on. We can take a look at it, run through it with our management team, and see if there's any synergy, see what might be there, and see what ways we might be able to help you out.
For sure, that sounds great. I actually did shoot you guys an email this morning. I don't know if it was to the contact one, but
you know
I
what?
did shoot one over.
With regards to all this, Emmett, I saw it and I forwarded it over to our team. So we will take a look at it, and feel free to shoot a follow-up maybe in a week or so to make sure it stays at the top of our email swing.
Absolutely. I appreciate it. And I would love to be like, the middleman to get more people that need help for you guys.
That's awesome. Thank you very much, Alex. I appreciate that. Thanks for joining in. I'm going to put you backstage. All right. And then we got Selena. You can go ahead and unmute yourself. I'm going to bring up some other people here. All right. Let's see if Gabe's back. You are muted, Selena. Let's see if we can get that mic unmuted. There we go. Now we got you. All right, Selena, where are you from?
Well, honestly, I just wanted to say hi, and that I'm a big fan of your work. And that's probably going to have to be enough because I'm having some trouble with my sound.
Oh, well, where are you from?
I'm from Oklahoma.
Oh, fantastic. Are we going to see you when we're out there?
Well, probably I'm not. You're a little far from Bartlesville.
Gotcha. Well, I appreciate you jumping in and saying hello. Thank you very, very much.
All right. Oh, have a great day.
You too.
Oh, yeah, and you're a fox, by the way.
Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. You have a safe day.
You too. Bye.
All right. Who's coming next up here? Let's see. We got Gabe. Gabe, are you still there? Alex. And we got Curtis. Let's get Curtis up here.
What's up?
All right, Alex, how you doing?
Oh, I was just up. I was just saying.
Oh, sorry, man. I got you there. Appreciate that. All right, let's move over to Curtis. How you doing, Curtis? Oh, we lost Curtis for a minute. You gotta love the technology here. We've got a lot of people popping in, and we've got issues. All right, so there. Let's try Curtis again, coming in from somewhere else. There we go, Curtis.
Hey, fellas, I got connection here in my office.
No good. I'll worry. Where are you from?
I'm from Kansas.
Nice. They got some pretty back fucking words laws out there, don't they?
Oh, it's asinine. It makes no sense.
None of them do. None of the anti-cannabis laws make sense, man. None of them.
It's just crazy that in today's date that we agree to these and live by some of these. It dumbfounds me.
Nope. You're not alone. You're not alone. So,
Hey, I guess I have a question if I can shoot real quick.
absolutely.
Now, for states that are not legal, and it could be a numerous amount of years, how can there be a real agenda of testing it different far as randoms and in regards to employment, probations there at the 50 nanograms? How can that be changed? Because it doesn't make any sense.
I mean, that's more of a state law issue. I mean, with employment and some of the states are having protections for the employment. I think we're losing Curtis, but I'll still answer the question for everybody. The nanograms, I don't know. It's state by state. Here, bring him back up.
Yeah.
It's state by state, and it's most states that are illegal completely. The employers can do whatever they want. Even in states like California, they just literally passed a bill recently. There's been other states who, when they enacted their cannabis laws, they enacted as part of their cannabis laws the fact that you cannot discriminate because someone uses cannabis on a pre-employment physical exam or a pre-employment drug test. California didn't have that for the longest time. So it's medical and adult use, and you get fucked for, smoking it on the weekend. But yeah. California just passed a new law where it cannot be used in pre-employment physicals anymore. And more states have to do that. And it's really hammering and calling and emailing your elected representatives that you're going to vote them out if they don't change the rules. That's all they know, these politicians. They want to stay in office. So if they want to stay in office, you got to get you and as many friends as you can find, and everybody call, flood the phones, flood the emails. Believe it or not, we've talked to many politicians over the years, and they all agree on one thing. You start getting a boatload of emails and messages, they're going to listen. I hope that answers your question, Curtis.
Thank you.
All right, we keep losing you, but it was a pleasure having you on. Stop in anytime, brother.
Thank you.
You got it.
All right.
Scotty, what do we got going on, Scotty?
Hey, what's up, fellas? It's Scotty Pimpin. Actually had you guys on our Wake and Bake America show. I want to say like 2 years ago.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
My brother might remember. I'm too old to remember that shit.
Fun time. This is awesome, you guys. This is really awesome. Good. I just wanted to stop in and say hi. You guys had a gentleman on earlier, I believe his name was Alex, talking about NFTs. If you don't mind, I have my own project going on. Alex, reach out to me. Maybe we can help each other on it. The NFT community is beautiful, fellas. Maybe look into it yourselves.
We've been approached by several people. We were sifting through it with our management team, trying to figure out who to go with, what's best. Because my brother and I don't know. All I know is what it stands for, but I can't wrap my head. Around it. But we have other.
It really is so hard. It really is so hard. If it wasn't for the team that I have and Wake and Bake has, I definitely wouldn't be as far as I am. Because, I mean, I don't know none of that coding stuff or. None of that.
Yeah, well, you know what? I mean, send us an email at contact@popbrothersatlaw.com, and we'll certainly take a look at it and have our team look at it and help us navigate through all that shit. But that's great. I wish you guys great success in that. Because
keep doing you guys, man. We love it. We love seeing you guys.
We appreciate that, Scotty.
All righty.
Great seeing you, man. Brother.
You got it.
All right, Paul.
Paul,
that's
Paul. Where are you from?
Craig, this is our buddy.
Oh, that's Paul.
Paul Whitehouse.
Okay.
Let's unmute your mic. We got to unmute your mic.
What's up, guys? How's it
There
going?
he is.
Awesome show. What's up?
Nothing.
Everything good?
Yeah, everything is good. Getting ready to twist one up and have fun during the show.
That
is nice. You got anything new happening these days? Tell the people what you do.
Yeah. We know what you do, and we know you're a former cop. So have at it.
That's a lifetime ago, but it was still a lot of fun. Lots of fun stories. I shared a couple with you guys. I got some more stupid ones, but I don't know. Everything's going great in business. Enjoying the show. Love following you guys. Love the mission. Seriously, shut the fuck up.
Right?
Yeah, Mark, did you like that video I sent to you with where I clipped it where that cop is searching the car, then he gets out, he's like, shut the fuck up.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, and I had seen it. That was a good one that we had seen go pretty viral with the cop actually telling the fucking guy to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that was the best.
Can't buy that stuff. So how's the Patriot business going? Tell us about that.
Well, it's going great. Everything just keeps, I don't know, we almost double in business every 2 months. I'm thrilled, happy, getting ready to do some good stuff. I don't know. Everything's great in business.
That's awesome.
Everything's great in business.
It's good. Good to hear.
Good. That's good.
You want to hit me on the
hear
script?
people being successful in the space.
Yeah.
And people
Want to
need
hit me on
money.
the script?
And people
ready
need
for
money.
it.
You're the money guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell people what you do is your business model. You loan money when you get investors.
Yeah. Thank you for the opportunity to do that. Well, any state, any industry, any equipment, any credit, that goes for all regular businesses, construction companies to restaurants. We have specific lenders for cannabis and their equipment leasing. Real estate is easy in finance now. We've made some more connections that I had the last time I was on your show. And the hemp world is exploding. Now we've got 3 large industrial hemp fiber processing deals. So I don't know. It's just great. It's great. When I was growing up, you guys, I never thought it'd be legal. I didn't care because didn't matter to me. I'm getting it anyways, right? But now it's just amazing. The Pot Brothers at Law. That's badass. That's badass. You guys,
when I started 45 years ago smoking, trust me, you didn't think it would ever be legal. I mean, a seed, one joint when I was 16, 17 years old, and I was a felony. But we did it anyways. I mean, we did it. Man, we went to places and bought it where we probably never should have been either, too.
Yeah.
But we never had any problems, whoever we bought it from, but it was crazy the places where we had to go to get it. Yeah, I mean, as backwards as it still is, and as fucked up as a lot of the regulations are, it's still a long way from where we were. People have to put it in perspective. As much as I hate the new system, as much as I hate the regulations and the taxation and the overtaxation, at least there's a legal venue to do it. And I think the regulations are going to work themselves out. The state of California especially has to do something. They've got to do something with the system, get rid of some of the taxes, lower the excise tax. Otherwise, we're never going to be able to compete with the illicit market.
No, totally. I mean, I don't know, the taxes are outrageous. Like you said, I don't have a card. My friends who grow have cards just for cover, in case hi, I'm looking for the lost dog. So,
well, everybody should have a medical card still. People got lazy when Prop 64 here in California came out. They got lazy. I don't need a card now. I can just go buy it without a card. True. But if you want to have more than an ounce on you, you need to have a medical card. If you want to smoke anywhere someone can smoke a cigarette, it's private property, not banned by the private property, you could legally smoke. As a patient, as an adult use, you got to be out of view of public no matter where you are. Whether it's a non-smoking area, doesn't matter. You have to be out of view of the public. But if you have your medical rec, you can smoke when someone smokes a cigarette.
I'm glad you said that because
and you can carry up to 8 ounces. Let's say you want to pick up an ounce or two. You want to pick up a bunch of different quarters at the store. You want to have, you should still get your medical recommendation. We highly recommend it. And if you're out there listening and you want to grow, the medical recommendations allows you to grow for actually as much as you need. Now, there are state guidelines here in California where you can grow, you can have 24 immature plants and 12 mature plants. But you can grow as much as you want if you have a medical condition and you can prove that you need that. But that means you're going to get busted first. My point was there's something called the 99 plant recommendation that doctors sell. Do not buy these. They're bullshit because they don't tell you that with this 99 plant rec, if you were to grow 99 plants and got rated, you're going to have to show all your medical conditions. You're going to have to get multiple experts to come in and say he needs this plant for his medicine and he needs to make some into salve, into paste, into tea. He smokes this much. He makes his own water hash, water resin. He does all this stuff with it. That's why we need this much. The doctors don't tell you that. They think by just having this 99 plant rec on your wall is going to save you, and it's not. It's going to fuck you. So I've been hearing this more and more from people. Do I get a 99 plant rec or I had a 99 plant rec? And we're like, that doesn't matter. You were just busted. Now, if you have the medical backup, you can still fight it, but don't pay for the 99 plant rec. But the normal recommendation is worth its weight in gold for a lot of different reasons.
Here, let me add to that. In California, they have what's called the MMID program, Medical Marijuana ID program, which is people mistakenly call it the state card. It's a county card that after you get that physician's recommendation my brother was talking about, you then take that to the county and you apply for the state card, which then once you have that and you go into licensed shops, then you will save on the taxes, and it's of benefit to have the state card. All right. So wanted to add that in there. Let's see. We got some more people coming in backstage. Let's bring up Stay Lifted. Hey there. What's your name and where are you from?
Hi, my name is Monique, aka Lifted from the Bay Area, Hayward area.
All right.
Hello. I have a question. I definitely have a couple questions.
Okay.
One, first, if somebody could direct me to somewhere where I could find affordable cannabis advice on legal things, I've been looking for.
We do that.
That would be us. We're here in California. We handle all over the state, licensing, regulations, and all of that. We got our number right there, 855 WASLAW. And if you mention you were on the show with us, we give discounts for the consultations, and we can teach you and do everything you need to know.
Okay. And then my second question is, how would somebody like a regular consumer, get involved on like having a say on the regulating of cannabis in their local areas?
Go to your city council meetings. You got to go to your city council meetings and step up and speak. If you don't like the way the regulations are, or if there are no regulations, you got to get up there and speak before every city council. Usually there's this open mic period where you give the clerk, you can talk for a couple minutes and voice your opinion on why you believe their regulations are unfair or overtaxing or too restrictive. It's just getting a voice and having it heard, and you got to get that local level. You just go into the city council and start complaining. Contact the city council members. Email the city council members. I want us to come in and talk about why our regulations are so fucked up, or why we don't have them in your city, or how they could be changed in your city. It really is just a matter of getting in front of the city council at that level and really pushing them to listen.
Well, people who get so irritated, they find themselves running for city council spot, so you can really get in there and make decisions and change. Go ahead. You're next. Go ahead.
Thank you. That's definitely exactly what I wanted to hear. Thank you. And then my last question would have to be, what do you guys think about the future of cannabis lounges?
I think it's the new thing. I think it's going to be big. Some cities, it depends on how the lounge is set up. It's not run. There are no state licenses for lounges. It's all up to a city. So it depends on how someone wants to set it up. If it's set up as a private membership club, then you, like anything else, you can do whatever you want in the membership lounge. And as long as the landlord is good with the cannabis smoke, I think more and more people are going to be gravitating to that. I know, like our associate lives in an apartment building where he literally has to go in his car outside of the complex to smoke. And it's ridiculous. So, if you can't move from somewhere like that, you don't want to get in trouble, then you have somewhere to go. And that's where these lounges can be good.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for all of your guys' help and everything. I love Pop Brothers at Law, and I will keep on spreading the word. Thank you.
You got it.
Thank you very much.
And we'll talk about that other stuff.
Stay lifted.
Stay lifted.
All right. That was cool. Let's see.
Good. We got any other questions out there?
Well, I just want to make it. We have Tommy Parsons, who's backstage. He doesn't have a video. He's just hanging out again. He's in Arizona and mentioned that state card is necessary in Arizona. So I guess if you're out there in Arizona, you're gonna want.
I don't think Arizona has I don't think Arizona has adult use yet. Do they?
He said it's BS over there.
Yeah, so they probably don't have that.
Some kind of bullshit. All right. Anybody else? I know, Curtis, I think these guys are just hanging out. If anyone else is backstage who has a question, let us know, and we'll bring you up. Otherwise, you ready to close out, big brother?
Yep. This is just what I'm talking about. When landlords won't let you smoke, you get in danger of, getting fucked with by the police because you're sitting in a car smoking, but you have nowhere else to go.
Yeah, it is a lot of bullshit, and that's everywhere. That's all over the country, not just California, not just Arizona, but everywhere that you might go. There's places in your state that are doing things like this. Here we go. Let's bring up, this is one of my favorite YouTube channels. Not just because I like the word, but fuck DSS. What's up, brother?
What's up, guys? I just wanted to drop by and say thank you again for doing what y'all do. That script has helped me out quite a lot. I've been passing out the advice to everyone I meet. Like, if there's ever anything I hear, so just as I'm walking past, like, look at these people on YouTube. They get this really nice script. It works for every aspect of any encounter with them.
This is true.
They're like, wait. So they're pot lawyers, but it'll help with this. I'm like, yeah, just don't answer questions. You don't talk. You just shut the fuck up and shut up.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy how we obviously specialize in cannabis stuff out here in California, but it all started from patients' rights, the whole shut the fuck up thing, really, and telling people to shut the fuck up. And cops ask questions, and it turned into nationwide, if not worldwide, because it applies to everything, not just to pull over and they smell weed or they want to ask you questions, to any circumstance, period.
Well, let's say you're not a smoker. Let's say you're not a smoker and they still pull you over, but they're claiming they smell it. How fast was you going?
Alcohol. Same difference. Or they
do you know why I pulled you over? And then you just come up with something. Oh, I think I got a flat tire. Oh, well, that's dangerous improper movement or some shit.
Not discussing my day. Not discussing my day. That's the only response that should be given to any question by the officer is, I'm not discussing my day. It's a really nice way of saying I'm not going to fuck myself.
Exactly, but it fits with like any scenario, because when they ask you, why did you pull me? Why do you know why I pulled you over? And you start talking, that's where you fucked yourself over.
Yep, every time. Every time, man. But we appreciate you throwing that out there and letting everybody know as well. Where are you actually from?
North Carolina.
Wow. Yeah, the laws aren't real nice out there for cannabis, are they? No. Shit's got to change.
I've had Homeland Security stop me for going to the CBD dispensary up here.
Oh my God. That's insane.
Oh, no. It drew down on me and everything. And I had it all on video and audio, except like we was off camera in the video. I had the whole audio thing, and this 18-wheeler crunk up in the middle of the interview where they was like talking to me. But it wasn't really an interview. I couldn't move. They had a gun on me. But yeah, all for CBD out of a dispensary. The receipts will stop me from going to jail that day.
That's insane. That's just crazy shit, man. Well, hopefully sooner or later. I wish sooner, but it'll probably be later when it's federally done. I mean, these politicians have their heads so far up their ass they can't see straight. And I don't know. Hopefully it's sooner than later, though. But you got to stop the madness with this plant. It's a fucking plant. It's a weed. You know why it's called a weed? Because it can grow naturally anywhere. Doesn't have to be planted. They have wild fucking weed.
You know how you fight it? You just drop seeds out everywhere from a crop dust.
It'll be growing everywhere. I like that. I like that a lot.
I wish somebody would do like an awesome prank, like get a private plane and just like fly it and then just like rip open the bags and just drop them over acres.
And let them grow. Let them grow. All right.
Yep. All right, little brother.
All right. Thank you, Fuck DSS, for coming in. We'll see you soon. Have a good one. Paul Whitehouse, everybody check out Patriot Business. He's helping people. Thanks for tuning in and coming in, Paul. Thanks. Anytime, you're welcome. We're happy to have you and see you again soon.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And Tommy Parsons out there, we see you in the background. Thanks for tuning in. This has been another episode of the Pop Brothers at Law live stream talk radio podcast. You can catch us over the next several months. We are going to be first in Oklahoma City with Canacon, March 31st and April 1st. If you go to canacon.org, you can get tickets. Use code STFU30 for 30% off. Then in April, we're going to be out up near Rochester, New York with the Seneca Nation on the Native American reservation. We actually will have more information on that and how to get tickets to that soon. Then we will be in Las Vegas, G4 Live, brought to you by the Bud Tender Awards at Vegas Resort World, May 11th to the 14th. Again, doing the Shut the Fuck Up seminar. And with that seminar, you get a live version of the script challenge where we bring you up on stage. You could win some cash prizes and other things from our sponsors. And that's going down May 11th to the 14th, where we will also be on stage with Snoop Dogg and Travis Barker doing a great Shut the Fuck Up Friday video. Come out to Vegas and join us. Come back next week right here on the Pop Brothers at Law live stream radio podcast, noon every Thursday. And tomorrow, of course, is Shut the Fuck Up Friday. IG Live, the script challenge at noon. Come in, win some prizes, learn the script, and we will see you next week. And remember this, when the cops ask questions, what do you do, big brother?
You shut the fuck up.